Amidst all of this, there are companies which are reacting to better than expected numbers, and one of them is IndiaMART InterMESH, reported better than expected numbers in the third quarter, even as churn in subscribers continued. Dinesh Agarwal, who's the CEO at IndiaMART, joins us to discuss the numbers, and we'll obviously focus on one, the fall in paid subscribers, the trend out there, the churn in silver tier subscribers, when does that normalize, and finally the outlook on collections and margins for the next couple of financial years as well. Thanks a lot for joining in. It's a good set of numbers after, many quarters of some sort of uncertainty around Mr. Agarwal. Interestingly, it also comes a few days after, an important fund, Nalanda Capital, has gone ahead and bought stake in your company as well. So maybe, good times continue is what the investors' bet is. But more importantly, we'd like to look at what the promoters' bet here is as well. The last time you joined us, you did say that subscribers should rise by about 2,000 per quarter. This quarter, they declined by 1,000. Could you explain to us, because it was of lower working days, or was it because of the silver price changes, silver tier price changes? And when do we expect this 2,000 subscribers per quarter addition to come by?
Yeah, I guided in the last quarter con call also that we have taken the price hike in the silver subscription from 28,000 rupees to 500 to 32,000 rupees. And we expected that next 2 quarters, the gross additions will continue to be a little subdued. And given that, we have received less number of gross addition, and that is resulting into slight lower net additions. And I believe that by the end of March, we should be over of that. And from the first quarter of FY27, we should be able to come back to that 2,000 net addition mark.
2,000 net addition per quarter, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, Mr. Agarwal, the other question is, these paid subscribers that we talk about, paid suppliers, do you think the market is saturated actually at around, say, 220,000 to around 250,000? And that's the first part. And the second part is, do you think that at some point of time we'll move to a transaction-based fee that could help your revenues in turn?
See, we don't see there is any saturation in the market as of now. As I said in the past couple of years that we have had certain blind spots which we corrected over the last year or so, quality of inquiry, intent of buyers, and you can see that repeat buyer percentage is increasing slowly and slowly. And as the number of buyers increase on the platform, I think there is enough demand on the supplier side to come on the platform. In fact, most of our gold and platinum subscribers are seeing higher amount of upsell and better retention rates in the current quarter. And that is why you see better collection from customers as compared to the 8-9% that we had for many quarters.
No, we take that point.
And transaction-based is not something that you're looking at, right?
Not currently, yeah.
All right, not currently, so you don't rule it out entirely, but as of now, it's not on your plans. On gold and platinum, they're doing extremely well. I just wanted to know about the churn in the silver as well. Is the churn, the worst of the churn behind us, or maybe the fourth quarter we see a little more? If you could quantify that.
Yeah, I think the churn is remains elevated at the silver level. There is no up or down in the last 3-4 quarters. We expect that since the changes in the buyer side and in the changes in the inquiry quality has been done in the past year, I expect that next year there should be some respite in the silver quarter churn.
Okay. What about the ARPUs? What does that move up by?
ARPUs are moving consistently. If you really see 6 to 8% historically also, and even this particular quarter, they are moving consistently up.
Got it. Give us a few more details, and sir, what is the cash in your books right now? 2,500-3,000 crores?
Yeah, cash on the books is right now on the consolidated basis 3,050 crores, 51 crores to be precise.
So utilization will be interesting then. You have more inorganic plans? Or do you think you want to return some money to shareholders? Some investors have seen the stock half from the top. Now there's renewed interest, and you're signaling that maybe the next 2 quarters odd, you see a turnaround. Do you intend to return some cash to your shareholders?
We have been a good cash return if you really see in the last 5 years, we have returned close to 1,300 crores back to the shareholders, and we continue to do that. Similarly, on the inorganic side, we have acquired about 600 crores in the Busy Infotech as well as in the Live Keeping. So two companies that we have acquired. And we have invested for the minority stakes another 700 crores. So I think we continue to trade cautiously on both sides, while we are cognizant of the fact that there is an excess profit that needs to be returned to the shareholder as well as to be invested for the growth of the company.
Every time there is an excess profit, it has to be invested for the growth of the company as well, if not, returned to shareholders. So what avenues of growth are you tapping is what medium to long-term investors would want to look at, not just the next couple of quarters?
We continue to look at B2B opportunities in the SME sector as well as in the software SaaS sector. And we continue to see more opportunities in the accounting side, taxation side, HRMS side. So multiple avenues are there. We understand software well, we understand subscriptions well, and we continue to invest in that side.
Okay, just finally, to clarify this, you had earlier seen 10 to 12% growth in your collections for the full financial year. The third quarter, you've done about 17%. You stick to the 10 to 12% growth guidance?
Yes, I think this is my first time we have broken after the 4 or 5 quarters. So let us wait for 1 or 2 more quarters for the trend. Otherwise, my guidance would be still 10 or 12 quarters.
And any early trends on, what the next year could look like in terms of revenue, margins, and overall growth?
I think given the we are on a run rate of about 400 crores collection per quarter now, so effectively about 1,600 crores for this particular quarter, 16 to 1,700 crores, and similar growth coming on the for the next year.
Got it, Mr. Agarwal. Appreciate you joining in. Wishing you all the best for the time to come. One of the few stocks that are trading in the green, IndiaMART, and Mr. Agarwal is sounding quite optimistic.